Greetings, beloved beings of light. Welcome to our new channel, The Eagle and the Condor. Hope you're having a most beautiful, blessed day. Now, this is a special transmission for this very powerful global meditation event, the 1221 Ascension Portal Meditation from the Earth Alliance, and we love meditation and our Victory of the Light and Cobra people. So be sure, if this resonates with you, to join us in this very special meditation for the awakening and the event. Now I'm going to jump on my computer here. I will have a link in the description below in the comment to our, we shared this post on our website, primedisclosure.com. So please be sure to subscribe to our new channel, like the video, and please share this. We're trying to make this to go viral so it gets out to 144,000 of our light workers, star seeds, way showers, new earth leaders. If we can get 144,000 of our star seed earth angelics of the 144 to join together in this meditation on the 25th of July, this will be a catalyst for the event, and we will reach critical mass of 144,000 of us. This is a critical mass to affect the collective, the whole of humanity. And if we can do this together and meditate in Christ consciousness and Buddha mind of the awakened consciousness, we can catalyze the shift and transform this realm into the new earth, into the fifth dimensional new earth. This will be a trigger point, a massive catalyst for this great event. So if you're seeing this video after the allotted time, don't worry. We are in 0 point now, so it will affect, it will contribute no matter what time you do this. But if it'll be most effective if you can join us at this time. I'm going to jump on my computer here. Saturday, July 25th. It will be 5:53 a.m. UTC, which will be 1:53 a.m. EDT, which is Eastern Time in the U.S. This is the 1221 Ascension Portal Meditation, a call to action for the golden timeline. At the edge of the world, when the noise grows loud and the timelines begin to shift, the light within us remembers. Awaken, remember, rise. The 1221 Ascension Portal Activation Part 2. This is the second part of this great Ascension Portal Activation through the Earth Alliance. Now, this is also We Love Meditation. In the article, there will be a link to the meditation from We Love Mass Meditation, and it will be translated into, I think, 30 or more different languages. So please make this viral by sharing. It's time to take action again. It's time to take the destiny of our world into our own hands. We all agree that the process of planetary liberation is taking way too long. Here is our chance to collectively speed up the process of our planetary liberation and assist in opening the second part of the 1221 Ascension Portal for this planet. Therefore, we are using the opportunity of the massive astrological configuration in July to create a portal through which we will unify our consciousness and trigger the process that will optimize the ascension timeline for the planet. And in synchronicity with this is the OOT on the Mayan Zolkin calendar, the day out of time. This is a 0 point on the calendar and the transition from the last galactic year into the new galactic year, of, let's see, it is the red galactic moon of purification, flow, and integrity, which the first day is Sunday, the 26th, so the day after the day out of time, which is a culmination point. This is a pivot point, and the energies of the Barbo's basket of the 4444 will be joining us in this energy. Also, Leo, the lion, this is the heart of the lion. This is fire energy, yang energy, and we're also in the year of the yang fire horse. This is divine masculine energy. And yesterday, of this recording, Mercury stationed direct in the water sign of Cancer. So the holy waters, Divine Mother's with us, and the Divine Father for this very powerful meditation. And be sure to stick around to the end of this video. In our sanctuary, the Eagle and the Condor, in our garden, I'll play some Native American flute to help you to calm the nervous system and calm your spirit and mind. So this is... we are using the opportunity of this massive configuration to create this portal through which we will unify our consciousness and trigger the process that will optimize the ascension timeline for the planet. And scientific studies have confirmed that mass meditation does influence our reality. It influences our perception, and then through our perception, our reality that we share. Be sure to share this on websites and blogs around the world, or any alternative media, YouTube, Rumble, X, all the social media. This writing was done on June 9th, where there was a Venus-Jupiter conjunction similar to the one that happened on August 12th last year. This conjunction brings energies of loving joy and happiness, and is a bringer of good news and true hope. That is our purpose of our channels, Paul White Gold Eagle channel, and now Eagle and Condor, is to bring hope and the vision of positive news and of the great awakening and the shift of human consciousness. The doorway of the 1111 was open between 1992 and 2024, and anchored the 11th ray of the cosmic Antakarana. This is the Rainbow Bridge. The doorway of the 1221 started to open on August 21st, 2025, and will receive the next upgrade on July 25th, 2026. The doorway of the 1221 will anchor the 12th ray of cosmic paradise. This is our new earth paradise, our fifth dimensional paradise, heaven on earth. On May 24th, the process of unification of new heaven and new earth keys has begun. You can feel them. I've just felt the chills just flow through my body as I received this activation. This has exposed the innermost layer of the lurker-induced quantum field anomaly. This is what we are resolving perfectly in the unborn eternal mind of Buddha, of awakened consciousness. This anomaly I call the interference pattern that is held by dark, false, nefarious technologies and energies. This exists in the 30-meter Earth surface layer on the mental, astral, etheric, and physical planes. This hell layer exists here for the last 26,000 years and is the main remaining cause of human suffering, and we're resolving this every day with our love, with our light, and with our pure awareness we call Buddha mind, Buddha consciousness. After July 9th, the light forces has started removing that field to make room for our activation on July 25th, so this is perfect timing. Absolutely massive astrological configurations are coming in July, one after the other. On the 15th, we had the Uranus-Neptune sextile, which signifies sudden spiritual awakening. Many of our way-showers and earth guides, new earth guides, and leaders have experienced massive sudden spiritual awakenings since this conjunction or sextile on the 15th. On the 28th, the Uranus-Pluto trine signified revolutionary spiritual change. So people are really stepping up, rising up. This will be the moment that was a second booster meditation. Within the 28-hour window on the July 20th and 21st, Jupiter made 3 strong astrological aspects. On the 20th at 7:23 a.m. UTC, there was a Jupiter-Neptune trine, which brought harmonious visionary energy. This is the visions of our new heaven on the new earth. On the 20th at 2:45 p.m. UTC, there was a Jupiter-Pluto opposition, which brought a powerful tension between conscious and the subconscious mind of humanity. One part of that tension will be resolved at the moment to make room for our main activation. And then finally on July 21st at 11:11 a.m. UTC, there was a Jupiter-Uranus sextile, which brought sudden breakthroughs. This is the compression breakthrough energy, a supernova consciousness. That moment of Jupiter-Uranus sextile was the moment of the third booster meditation. And at that moment, the Barbo's basket was activated. Exactly 40 years before this article was written, on June 9th, 1986, there was the last exact Neptune-Pluto sextile. That moment marked the completion of a long period of awakening that started in the early 1950s. In the 1950s, when many of the masters of the East came to the West, the Buddhists, the Taoists, and the Hindu masters, to help humanity in this great awakening, this great shift with the spiritual knowledge of the East. On the 25th, we will have the first exact Neptune-Pluto sextile after 4 decades. This will start bringing in the energies of the Golden Age again. It will also be the day out of time on the Mayan calendar. The exact moment of the Neptune-Pluto sextile will be on July 25th at 5:53 UTC. This marks the moment when new heaven and new earth unification will be strong enough to start hell to heaven conversions. The conversions on the mental, astral, etheric, and physical plane. This is part of the transfiguration we've been talking about over the past years in the transformation of this realm. It is an internal transformation which will affect the internal, because the mind is the mirror. The heart is the mirror. The etheric and physical plane in a 30-meter surface hell layer of the earth. Hell to heaven conversions are perturbations of the quantum field that gets filtered through the 1221 conversion zone of the Antarian conversion, and thus changes hell situations into heaven ones. This is part of the shift from suffering to bliss, from the pain to love, to truth. Each situation on the surface of the planet has many possible outcomes that are defined by free will vector field equations. This is part of the space-time continuum. There's vectors within this continuum that create this quantum field, or the diamond net of Indra. Limited by the ingoing slope of the cone of Antarian conversion. When free will vectors converge in the 1221 conversion zone, this is the conversion zone of the 3-3, the 33, of divine mastery and Christ consciousness, the Christosophia consciousness. The wave function collapses and the situation manifests, so we collapse into the 0 point for the situation to manifest, for our manifestation, this supernova conversion of total expansion. This then opens the outgoing slope of the cone of the Antarian conversion, which opens new possibilities and new timelines. The golden timeline is the optimal timeline, which is defined as the path of the conical spire of Pappus within the cones of the Antarian conversion. In our article, we have a link if you want to study that more. This defines the optimal path in which situations resolve themselves. Ingoing slope of the Antarian conversion, also called the cone of deviation, comprises a combination matrix of all things that could happen in any particular situation. By constantly filtering that matrix through the 1221 conversion zone, the absolute will begin to shrink the cones of deviation and annihilate potential bad outcomes to the situations on the surface of this planet after July 25th. So this will be a massive culmination point and conversion zone. Practically speaking, after July 25th, those hell to heaven conversions will begin transmuting sets and subsets of bad situations in a non-linear fashion. This is non-physical, non-linear. This is spirit coming in and accelerating this great conversion and transmutation. This is divine alchemy transmuting lead to gold. or physical matter to light. This is light body activations, to put it simple enough, with certain bad situation sets being resolved before the others. This process will continue until all darkness is resolved. We are resolving all things perfectly in the unborn eternal mind of Buddha, awakened consciousness. All suffering is transmuted and the planet is finally once and for all liberated for all eternity. One aspect of this process will be an update and upgrade of the event, an ascension plan for this planet. This is the next level of the event and the full culmination of planetary liberation. We'll be having our 12/21 Ascension Portal activation on July 25th at 5:53 a.m. UTC. We have a link in the article to check your time zone, or you can just Google it, 5:53 a.m. UTC equals whatever your time zone is, and it'll give you the exact time, July 25th, 5:53 a.m. So the instructions for the meditation, and you want to meditate for 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes. We'll join together in a 20-minute meditation. Use your own technique to bring you to a relaxed state of consciousness. You can use my flute playing at the end, or whatever helps you to get into a quiet state. You want to sit gently erect, shoulders relaxed, straight spine, and breathe deeply. You can breathe 5 seconds in, 5 seconds out, and state your intent to use this meditation as a tool to assist in the 12/21 Ascension Portal activation. Invoke the violet flame from its primary source to place a circle of protection around you during and after the meditation. This is the violet flame of Saint Germain. See yourself surrounded and see it activating. See it, the flame within every cell, within every atom, within every strand of DNA. This is the Tao, the violet flame of the Tao, the way, the truth. Ask it to transmute anything that does not serve the light. So we're transmuting with the violet flame. Visualize a wave of opalescent blue light of the new heaven descending from the sky into your heart chakra. Fill it. Fill your heart with this blue opalescent light, the blue ray of Archangel Michael, all cosmic beings of light supporting this process. So fill your light, feel it within your light. Within your heart chakra, your middle Dan Dien. Visualize a wave of emerald green light of the new earth ascending up from the earth into your heart chakra, filling your heart chakra with the green emerald light, the green ray of new earth. All subterranean beings of light are supporting this process. Visualize both energies merging in your heart and creating a field of opalescent blue-green energy. The blue-green energy of paradise around you. See your body surrounding in this blue-green energy, this pearlescent blue-green, this translucent energy of the ocean. Visualize your golden timeline, the perfect life you always wanted unfolding for you. See the golden timeline. This is your life, your pure life. Visualize the course of events on planet Earth shifting into the most positive timeline possible, shifting into the planetary golden timeline. Visualize opalescent blue light of new heaven and emerald green light of new earth, healing all inequalities, removing all suffering, erasing all poverty, and bringing abundance to all of humanity. We can do this together, beloved beings of light, our divine Brothors and sisters of the new earth. We're doing this together. Visualize a grand spiritual awakening of humanity and the birth of a new renaissance. Visualize a new grand cosmic cycle of the age of Aquarius beginning. Really feel it. Feel it within you right now. Even before the meditation, let it build until the meditation. Feel it. Feel the power. Feel the peace. Feel the joy. Bringing pure light, love, and happiness to all beings on earth. Really feel it, angels. This is it. This is what we've all been training for. What we've all been living. All healing and all transmutation, all transformation is happening here now. So this is not just another meditation. This is a global call to help anchor the highest possible timeline for Earth. A call for the 144,000 souls to unite in meditation. A call for light workers, starseeds, awakened souls, grid workers, angelic souls, and all beings of light to come together as one. Each meditation is fuel for the great fire. Each heart is a living flame. Each soul adds power to the planetary light grid. We are not just waiting for the future, we're bringing the future into the now. We are helping shape which version of the future humanity steps into. This activation is connected to the next phase of the planetary ascension process. It is about helping strengthen the ascension timeline, bringing the event to a new level. It's about anchoring the golden timeline. It's about supporting planetary healing, liberation, higher alignment, and the most optimal path forward for humanity. It's about helping lower timelines lose power. It's about helping the planetary field move closer to the event, the new Earth, and the golden age. This is the new golden age of enlightenment. This is why every soul matters. You matter. We can't do this without you and your light. You are an anchor. You are a conduit of the Holy Spirit. Feel it now. Feel it. Put your hands to the heavens. Feel the Holy Spirit using your body as a vessel for healing, for transformation, for awakening and enlightenment. This is why collective meditation matters. This is why free will matters. This is why the golden timeline matters. So now for a few minutes, as we gather in spirit for the 5:53 a.m. UTC 12:21 Ascension Portal Meditation, close your eyes, breathe deeply. See yourself as a living star blazing with emerald, opalescent blue, and golden light. See the 12:21 Ascension Portal opening above the earth. See waves of divine light pouring through the portal. See the new heaven energies descending. 12:21 coming in. See the new earth energies rising. See both currents merging through the planetary grid. See the earth surrounded by light. See humanity awakening, and see the old timeline dissolving. See the golden timeline becoming stronger. See peace, healing, truth, disclosure, abundance, freedom, and love anchoring into the physical plane. You are the anchor. You are the rainbow bridge. Feel the sacred feminine rising. Feel the sacred masculine rising. Feel the lion's fire and the rose's grace balancing within the heart of humanity, and feel the earth crowned in sovereignty, peace, light, and love. Feel the grids awaken beneath your feet, and feel yourself standing as a luminous being of the new earth. For you are an infinite, multi-dimensional being of infinite light, infinite life. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. I take refuge in the Buddha, Amitabha, of infinite light and infinite life. You are not powerless. You are not here by accident. You are here to hold the light at one of the most important moments in the planetary liberation process. Warriors of light, arise. We rise together, warriors of the light, our spiritual warriors of the new earth, of God's kingdom of heaven on earth. This is not the time to fall into fear. This is not the time to feel defeated. This is the time to align. This is the time to meditate. This is the time to anchor the golden timeline. Every breath is a sword of truth. Every vision is a shield of love. Every meditation is a strike for freedom. On July 25th, we gather as one at 5:53 a.m. UTC, 1:53 a.m. EDT. The portal opens. 144,000 souls are needed to help anchor the golden timeline. Together we can help prepare the path toward the event and planetary liberation once and for all. The 12:21 portal opens. The goddess energies rise. The god energies awaken. The golden timeline anchors. The new earth draws closer. Please join the meditation if you feel guided. Please share this with as many lightworkers, starseeds, and awakened souls as possible. The portal is opening. That was my drum. sending my eagle drum, sending you a code of the white gold eagle. The portal is opening, the golden timeline is strengthening, the earth is moving toward liberation, victory of the light. For love always wins and victory is always of the light. So be sure to join us. Please like this video, leave a comment below, let us know where you are, where you'll be meditating in the world, in your most beautiful portal. And please share this video with your tribes all over this realm. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your support. We appreciate each and every one of you and all of you that have supported us over many years. We thank you very much. The eagle and the condor send you so much love, bliss, and blessings in the light. Namaste. Aho.